Welcome to day 22 of our 30-day content creation challenge, guys. It is Annika from Kingdom Lifestyles, and by now you guys should have already scheduled all of your content that you made yesterday, and you now have so much time on your hands because all of your content is scheduled for the rest of the week, even maybe 2 weeks. And I'm being optimistic. Some people I know have already scheduled their content up until a month from now. So guys, this is super exciting. And today I want to start out by saying to you, this is a quote from Jerry Rice, a well-known athlete. And he says, "Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't." Guys, I know that it seems like a lot, but like I've said many times before, if you get this content creation thing under your belt and you just get a schedule for it and you can actually fit it into your week, you can open up so much time freedom for yourself while your content is working for you, and you can actually take on so much more work. And that is the reason why today I am going to share another platform with you guys, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, this is called Threads, guys. And for those of you that have Instagram, you should have heard of it by now. So Threads is kind of the platform that is competing with Twitter or X or whatever you want to call Twitter. Now, myself, I never really have used Twitter in my life before, but this is what Threads look like, and you should be able to connect your Threads to your Instagram account. So now Threads, guys, this is very different to any other content, platform that you find. It is a very fast-paced platform. For instance, the minimum amount of threads to post per day is 4 to 6 to 10 pieces of threads per day on Threads. And what Threads will do for your account is it will give you so much more exposure. Now, people will read your threads and they'll think, "Oh wow, I like what she's saying, so I'm going to follow her." So Threads really is there to actually gain more traction and gain more followers on your journey with Instagram, because when they follow your threads and when they like you, they automatically follow you on Instagram, right? So guys, we all know that Instagram is the absolute best platform for international marketing. So let's go right into what we are going to do. Guys, I am going to try and keep this short and also try and explain it in such a way that you do not lose me, but we've been through this before. So what are we going to have to do? We're going to have to actually ask ChatGPT, or not ChatGPT. For instance, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to introduce you guys to meta.ai. Now, I'm sure for those of you that have WhatsApp, you would have noticed this little circle is already integrated with your WhatsApp, and we are going to be using meta.ai because that is the AI chatbot that is integrated with Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp, right? So it is best to ask this engine to actually write the threads for you, because it is from the very same platform that you're going to be posting to. So let's quickly look at the script. So guys, as always, I will give you the script to generate these threads for you. So obviously what we're going to do is quickly just go through the script so you guys can have an idea of what I've done here. What I've said is the role is you are a thread expert and you create viral threads that cause my perfect customers to engage with my threads and want to look into my products. Task: create 7 threads per day for 7 days that I can schedule to my Threads app. These threads must include a variety of different approaches and topics. Use my perfect customer demographic and mainly the content for the week to create these threads from. Examples. So now what I've done is I've just given it some examples of what type of threads I want it to generate for me according to my content for the week. So obviously my content for the week is the part where you guys, I'm going to take mine out and you guys are going to actually all I did here was I went into my sheet here, and I copied my content for the week. This is the content for the week that I'm going to do, and I just went and pasted it in there, so you guys can literally just give it the topics that it needs to write threads for you about. And then perfect customer demographic, guys, we've done this before. You have written out your perfect customer demographic, and there we go. I've just pasted it in there. My business info is also in here, same thing. I've copied this from our sales page, and then at the very end I said write the threads in a table with 2 columns, 7 threads in 1 column, and the day of the week in the columns, Monday to Sunday, write 7 threads per day. So then I went and I put it into Meta, and this is what it has given me. So here is my entire script, and the script will be downloadable for you guys. Obviously you'll just have to put in your own perfect customer demographic, your own I'll even leave the, well, no, I think I'm gonna take out the business info. You can put your, I literally just copied and pasted that from the sales page, our website. And guys, what it has done is it has thrown out 7 threads for each day for me. Okay, so now this is incredible, because what I can do is I can literally go and say Monday. So I can just go copy this and say Monday. Let's copy that as well. And I can go to my content calendar, just create a new sheet right here. Let's just make some space here and actually do that. And then what I can do is I can just literally paste it in there, right? So that is Monday, and I'm gonna make a little bit more space here so we can actually see the thread, and then I can just go back and I can just copy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then here we go. I've now got my 7 threads for each day, and I can just go and copy them in here, guys, literally, so that I know, okay, this is what I'm going to post on Monday, this is what I'm going to post on Tuesday, you know. And you don't have to do 7, but like I said, it is recommended to post if you are going to be posting on Threads. And remember, we're scheduling this, so you can schedule this, and it's really very quickly, because with Threads you don't need to create any content. You can post an image with it, and you can post a video with it. Obviously your video needs to be under 90 seconds because it's considered a reel. So now what we can do is, let's take for instance the first thread. So this is my first thread that I've got here, right? So now guys, there are certain things about threads that you would need to know, and I want to show you something quickly before we go on. There is a lot of stuff that I'm revealing today, so just try and keep up, or maybe rewatch this if you have to. So now here is a product that you guys are able to buy in the link in the description. This is a master resale right product, and this is actually a product that gives you a full explanation on how threads work, what is the best way to go through threads to create your threads, and this is based on the person that created this master resale rights product. This is based on their statistics, so they've actually gone and actually broken it down very nicely. So the link is in the description if you guys want to buy this and add it to your store as a master resale rights product. It's $17. So guys, why Threads? It's the second most downloaded app on the Apple Store. Okay, Zuckerberg posted this on the 1-year anniversary of Threads. Threads has now more than 175 million monthly activities. What a year. So guys, I just want to say to you, Threads is busy, okay? It is literally like all day long, the whole day long, you just getting messages and more followers. And Threads is a very, very, very good way for you to actually build your following on Instagram. So why not do it, right? Okay, especially because we can actually, you know, schedule this ahead. We can schedule it ahead of time And we don't have to thread seven to 10 times a day. We just schedule it ahead of time. And how are we going to do that? So I'm so stoked up today to actually tell you guys. So remember, this product you can actually go and buy in the link in the description below, and you can resell that for $17. And then, guys, we've now got our threads that we're going to work with, and here we go. So what I want to introduce you guys to today is called Metricool. Now, the link to this app, it is for free up until a certain stage. The link to this app is also in the description below. I've got an affiliate link for this app, and you can go and find it in the description below. And it's so simple, guys, to use this. Okay, so I'm going to show you just how amazing Metricool is, because this is an app where you can actually add all of your social media platforms in here. And you can see LinkedIn is a paid one, so you can't add LinkedIn, but you can add Facebook, you can add Instagram, and here we go, there's Threads, right? So I've also added my YouTube. Now look how nice this is, guys. On YouTube I can actually look at my statistics in detail. Now I know that you've got YouTube Studio where you can also look at your statistics, but I mean, look how incredibly detailed this is, and this is for free, guys. You can use this for free. And this is what is so nice about this. But that's not the reason that I'm showing you Metricool. So Metricool is an app where you can schedule you can schedule one post simultaneously to all of the platforms you have connected it to. So let me show you what I mean. If you go to planning, now this is a very simple app, guys. It's very straightforward. You just really click on what you want to do, right? So I want to create a post at the moment because I want to schedule my threads. Okay, so it will give you an option right here. Whatever platforms you have connected, it will come up here. So if I wanted to post to Facebook, I would then click on Facebook and I would select, what do I want to post? A post, a reel, or a story. But I don't want to go to Facebook right now because I've already scheduled all of my Facebook posts, right? But you guys can see where this is going, right? So you can actually schedule all of your reels right here as well. And you can schedule them along with your threads. So you can schedule them. So here we've got Instagram, we've got threads that I've connected, and I've connected my YouTube. Okay, so these I can post to all of them at the same time if they're only selected. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to do a video or a short for YouTube. On Threads, there is only one thing on Threads, and it's a thread. And then also on Instagram, I can say I want to post a reel or a story. Okay, so now what I want to do just for today's exercise is I want to turn off Facebook. I want to turn off Instagram and turn off that, and we are just going to schedule a thread for the day. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and actually after I've copied all of this, I'm going to go here and I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to take it back to Metricool and post it right in there. Now there is a certain way to actually put threads out, a lot of space, and you know you're limited to 500 characters when it comes to threads. So it's not a whole lot that you can say with 500 characters. So what I would do is I would actually bring it down, and this is where now, you know, the product that I was speaking about, that Master Resell Right digital product for $17, there's a whole bunch of tips in there, guys, that can actually really help you when it comes to your threading. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to space this out so that your thread is very legible, because people like to, when it comes to threads, they like to see immediately what they, so a lot of white space is very good for threads. Okay, so are you feeling stuck in a rut? Want to turn your life experiences into success? Our program can help you leverage your past for future gains. And what I would maybe do here is maybe just put an emoji. you know, to make it a little bit more colorful, let's find something maybe like that, and click to start transforming your life today. And I would just say you can start transforming your life today by clicking on my link and giving it a shot. Okay, so then what I would do is I would just put my link in right there. Okay, so let me quickly just grab my link and put it in there. Okay, awesome. So now I've got my link and I've put it in there. Now remember, when I was creating content, I actually did create a piece of content that had the very same topic, right? So what I can do is I can actually now go and say add multimedia, and I can go add video. And now what I can do is I can actually attach the content that I've already created to my thread, because I don't have to go and create new content, because remember, this is all about repurposing the content you've already made, which is so awesome. So I'm going to say select from my computer, and then I'm going to go to my content that I've created. Let me see if I can quickly find it. Bulk content, and we are, I think it's in week 3, and there we go. And let me just make this bigger so I can actually see the one that says, are you stuck in a rut? I know there was one like that. So guys, this is just so, let's see, starting today. Let me see, where did I put that content? I know that I have created one like that actually said, are you feeling like you're stuck in a rut? Financial freedom. Is it this one? Yes, so we can use this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that one. And guys, I've already actually used that content, but I haven't used it on Threads. So that's amazing, because it actually goes so well with what my thread is, right? Okay, so this is what is super amazing about Threads, is that you can use your already created content, and I mean, even ones that you did weeks before, because you're only starting with Threads now. But I would also not suggest, don't put, remember, Threads are still Threads, and they're not actually meant to have a video every time and an image every time. So as you're scheduling your threads, remember that putting one video or one image per day on the 7 threads, or the amount of threads that you've chosen that you're going to post per day. I've chosen 7. So I'm going to schedule 7 threads every day, and I'm going to work out the timing of that, and I will add that into your content calendar for you. So tomorrow when we go on with this, then I will actually give you your new content calendar, which will have the threads part inside of it. Okay, but for now, inside of the link in the description, the link for Metricool for you to actually join up, to check your statistics and to link up your accounts is there, and you guys can go ahead and do that so long. So let's quickly chat about the last part of this. So this is what my thread is going to look like. Are you feeling stuck in a rut? Want to turn your life experiences? We know what we've said there, and then I've just put my video that I already had. I didn't have to create it again. So guys, this is what is so amazing. Once again, it gets me super excited that we can now add another platform. And guys, you will not believe how amazing Threads are. Threads are super interactive, which means that it really makes your Instagram explode. Okay, and you've got to kind of watch and got to kind of interact with the people. So this is a brand new thing, and I'm actually very excited, as you guys can tell. Okay, so let's go to schedule. So what I'm going to do is, mine is set on July, so 23rd, that is today. So let's schedule it for today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly check here. Let me just get myself out the way here. And let's quickly just see. So here's the time, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually schedule this for 3 o'clock. And there we go. And now I'm going to schedule my thread, and it is going to go out schedule, right? And there we go, guys. That is how you schedule a thread, okay? So now there we go. I can see in my calendar that 3 o'clock today, I'm going to be putting out a thread right there. And you can see it's a thread because it actually shows you right there. It's a thread, right? So now this is how you can go, and you can schedule 7 a day. You can even schedule 10 a day. It is recommended 6 to 10 a day, okay? So guys, try this out and see if it works for you for a month. And the cool thing about this is remember what I said with Metricool, is that you are able to now go and even track what happens and what is your, what is your statistics, which posts were working best for you. And then the next month when you're planning your content, you can actually go back and say, okay, well, which one did I post on this day? Which one did I get most engagement on? And you can plan your content according to your statistics of what you've posted, right? I think that is an absolute blessing. So guys, I really hope that you love this as much as I do. I just want to quickly check if there was anything else I wanted to say today. No. So what we're going to do next is we are going to do another Metricool. We're going to, on tomorrow's tutorial, I'm just going to show you guys how you can actually take Metricool and you can schedule to all your platforms with Metricool instead of just scheduling to one platform like I did now. You can actually use it to also schedule other content. Remember, there are paid versions, like you can't schedule to LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is something we will do separately, but there are many other platforms on here, as you can see, that you can schedule to. So guys, this is absolutely amazing. I really hope that this tutorial has helped you, and please go and dive around in the description area because I've got everything linked in there for you. Have a super blessed day, guys.